Can you all stand for the pledge, please?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Nikki Bender.
Here.
Kathy Altensee.
Here.
Joy Sellers.
Here.
Patrick Sellers.
Here.
Melinda Cook is reported absent.
All righty. We have a quorum. So the first order of business is the approval of the minutes for the February 19, 2019 board meeting. The motion and second, please.
So moved. Second.
Motion by Sellers, second by Bender. Please take a look at the minutes. I'm all in Mike's space. Let me give Mike some room.
Come on over. I don't bite.
Unbelievable. This guy is unbelievable.
Okay.
Are there any questions on the minutes? Righty, go. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Righty, motion carries. The next order of business is the approval of bills payable. And then motion and second, please.
So moved. Second.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Thanks.
Motion by
Second.
Bender, second by Alderson. Please take a look at the bills payable.
We keeping you up, Joy?
Are there any questions on bills payable? Anybody?
Nobody has questions?
No.
Okay. Well, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Altensee.
Aye.
Bender.
Aye.
Sellers.
Aye.
Sellers.
Aye.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I was waiting for him to respond till you did.
Yeah, motion carries. The next order of business is the approval of resolution 2019 TR2. And motion and second, please.
So moved. Second.
Motion by,
I'm going to have Sellers and Altensee has made the motion and Sellers seconded, right?
Yep.
Okay.
all right. This is a transfer, fund transfer from general fund to the capital fund.
Want me to explain it?
Yes, please.
The reason we have this year is the auditors asked us to put this in writing. This was already in the appropriation ordinance, that we're going to transfer, excuse me, money from general fund to these two funds. And all this does is say, okay, it's time to do it. We weren't sure we were going to need it or not, but our CFO tells us we do need it, and now is the time to transfer. So it's just doing something that's already been approved, just executing it at this time.
Makes sense.
And having the.
We needed it, is this the money that we're using for the water?
No,
Oh.
no.
It would specify if that's what
Right,
it's
yeah,
for,
right.
right?
Right.
This is going to the capital fund and to the IMRF fund, and that was already in the appropriation ordinance.
Right.
So, that you approved last spring.
I don't understand that. What do you mean it was already in there?
The appropriation ordinance has line item, not line items, excuse me, transfer from general fund to IMRF, transfer from general fund to capital fund.
Right,
They listed that in the appropriation ordinance.
right.
So in case we needed to do it, the
Oh.
CFO says we do need to do it, so let's do it now.
And this paperwork.
And the auditors wanted the
Right,
paperwork.
paperwork. The auditors want the paperwork.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
sure why, but if they're happy, I'm happy.
Yeah. They asked me to have the paperwork to support the transfers.
Well, last year we had to correct it because I used the word line item These are not, has nothing to do with line items.
Right.
This is just a transfer of monies from one fund to the other.
Okay?
So we have to do this every year, or is this
If we
something
need
that?
to.
If we
Why
need
would-
to.
If it's needed.
See, we waited almost a year to do it, because we hadn't needed the money in those other two funds
Right.
yet. Now we do.
Right.
So we were hoping to, as a possibility, we could have gotten through the year without the transfers.
Right.
But we do need them according to your CFO.
Okay?
We do roll call.
Yes.
Alden C.
Is there a motion
No,
There's a
yeah,
motion
there's
and a
motion.
second.
There was a motion and a second motion already.
for
Yeah.
this?
Yes. Kathy Alden C.
Okay,
made
yes.
the motion, and
Sorry.
Joyce
For
Zeller
both
seconded.
or just
No, just for the one.
Okay,
We're doing them separately.
All right.
For O2.
Alden C.
Aye.
Bender.
Aye.
Sellers.
Aye.
Sellers.
Aye.
Motion passed.
All righty, the next order of business is the approval of resolution 2019 TR3. A motion and a second, please.
Oh, I thought I just had extra paper.
So moved.
Bender? Who seconded it?
So move, second.
I said so moved, and then she said so moved, and then she said so moved.
I must be
Yeah.
tired or something. I am not following this game.
This is the transfer of funds from the general town fund to the town's IMRF fund. It's the same situation as the other resolution. It's already been approved in the appropriation ordinance, but this is the paperwork that the auditors wanted for verification.
So we needed $10,000 in the town capital, and we need $10,000 in the IMRF.
yeah. Your general corporate fund is your catch-all fund that can be used for lots of different purposes.
And the IMRF is pension.
Yeah. We don't put it in there, they just won't give us the money from the state. They'll just deduct it first.
Didn't Blagojevich for a long time try to snatch and grab?
Sweep, I think, was the expression
Yeah,
that
yeah.
our former governor used.
I was scared.
There any questions on this?
Okay.
Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alden C.
Aye.
Bender.
Aye.
Sellers. Sellers.
Aye.
Motion passed.
All righty. The next order of business is the approval to publish
Public hearing.
notice of public hearing for fiscal year 2019-2020, annual appropriation ordinance 2019 TO01. A motion and a second, please.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Sellers, second by Bender. I'm going to hand
When is it
out.
again? April who?
That's different. You're talking about the town hall meeting. That's April. This is something different.
Oh,
This
okay.
is the annual appropriation ordinance.
Right.
Our budget for the.
Oh, the
So,
budget, okay.
yes, I'm handing it out. We are
She's
gonna,
got one.
we're gonna vote on this, made at the,
April 15th
Yeah.
meeting?
yeah, the April 15th meeting. So, take a look and bring your questions or call Liz with any questions you may have. But you'll notice that we have reduced this budget by 47,000. So we've tightened it up quite a bit. And so we are doing what we normally do. Take care of taxpayers' dollars. That's what we do. Mike?
The matter on the floor is just to publish a notice informing the public of when the public hearing will be
Right.
on the proposed ordinance. Public hearing will be anticipated on April 15th, which is
Right.
the same night that you'll be final consideration to pass the proposed
The 15th
combined
or the
budget
18th?
and appropriation ordinance.
You said the 15th.
I was told it was the 15th. Is that on a Monday?
Yes.
It is? Oh, yes.
What's on it?
4/15, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I apologize.
April
Tax day.
15th.
It'll be the first thing on the agenda, right?
No, call to order would be the first thing on the
Oh,
agenda.
okay, fine.
Then Pledge of Allegiance.
So this is just, we're just gonna publish a notice The proposed appropriation on tentative form has to be on file for public inspection for 30 days.
Right.
And that's why we're waiting to April 15th to give final approval. This will let the public know that A, here's our hearing, and B, if you want to see it ahead of time, come on in. This is the time and place to go look at it.
Is this something you're gonna put on the website, the proposed this appropriation ordinance?
No, when we're finished, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, once it's approved, then yes, we'll put it on. I can do that, can't I, Mike?
Absolutely.
All right. Okay, just
Place
check.
on Sunday.
All right. So everyone take a look at it and let us know your questions, okay? All right. There's nothing to vote on.
No, it's approval.
Okay.
Would you just want us to give us the town clerk permission to put it in the
Yes.
paper?
Well, why was there a motion and a second then?
Well, no. We're still gonna do the,
Motion to publish.
right, the
Right.
motion to publish, so we still gotta
That's-
have a
There was a
vote.
motion by Bender and seconded by Sellers, so.
To publish
Right.
Yeah.
the notice of public hearing.
Approval to publish, yes.
Right.
Right.
So there's no votes to be taken, right?
Yeah, still take a vote.
take a
You can
vote,
do
okay.
voice vote.
Okay. All righty, so I guess this.
It's a voice vote, even though it has to do with money?
Oh,
We're
we
not-
can-
we're not approving
We're not approving.
the bill.
Okay.
We're just
Okay.
approving the publication of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do a voice vote now, okay? All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? What you got from it, Joy?
No, I had a question. I just seen something. I just wanna ask a question.
Go ahead.
The negatives, we're gonna talk about this
Uh-huh.
next, okay.
The negatives that you see in
So,
here?
I'm saying, yeah,
Okay, but the negatives you see in here are the reductions from the line item.
that's how much you took away from it.
Yes.
Okay.
That's how much we reduced it. So when you see the
That's all I
80,000 in the
wanted.
front, the
That's all I
negative
wanted.
10,000, okay.
Maybe your $100 in miscellaneous is ridiculous.
So,
Just never know.
so did we do the all in favor thing?
Yes, we did.
Okay,
We all wrote it down.
okay, all
Oh, I
right.
got it.
We were waiting on Joy, that she was going to
Question.
vote.
Yeah.
She did
'cause
say
I was
okay.
looking, something
You see
caught my eye
those
and then I
negatives?
wanted to ask, yeah.
Okay. All right. The next order of business is supervisor's report. So that will be me. All right. I'm going to hand something that we need to get done. We have to do our economic interest statements
By May 1.
by May 1. We're going to get them done now.
Yeah, might as well.
Yep, I'll hand that one to Trustee Bender. This one goes to Assessor Ridgway. I'm gonna put this one in Trustee Cook's desk, Trustee
Are
Alton,
you gonna turn these in for us?
Joy Sellers.
Slide it by, okay, thank you.
Barb, could you drop these off for us?
Yeah.
Just put NA on.
Okay.
I just signed where?
Yep, what I have an envelope too that you can
Just
take in
put
place.
NA on these.
Depends on what your situation is.
So, yeah, I
The ones
don't,
I have to fill out on, so I have lots of,
I
on
don't
NA.
imagine, but mine is NA.
Yeah, my
so,
wife says
Sign or
NA too.
handprint it?
just, are you doing any business with the city or anything like that?
With the township, we don't
With
care
the
about the
township?
city.
Any business with the township? Are you doing,
Doing nothing.
okay.
You own a company that we do give a $1 million contract to a year?
I wish I did.
She wouldn't be a
I'd be
trustee.
right.
You be on a
And
beach
I'd be
somewhere?
where the sun is shining and the air is warm.
Sign the back of the page, the last, behind
Yep.
this.
This right here, Barb.
Yep, and then give that.
And then date
But
it.
where do they want it printed? Is that what you typed and did that one already?
Up top? Yeah,
Yes, yes.
that's
yep.
already done.
Oh, smoke.
And then give me the whole thing, and then they'll stamp it, and I'll give you back the portion that they tear off. So don't tear off that portion.
I won't.
Okay, fine.
Okay,
You got it?
I want to talk to the board about something. Last year, we gave a grant to the VACSC.
Last year?
Last year.
Who?
The VACSC?
Veterans Assistance Commission.
Yeah, last
Yeah.
year. That was
Was
last,
that last year?
yeah.
Wow.
They, I want everyone to take a look at this. I'm handing this around to you. This is that children's hands-on museum. That's at
Oh,
the,
yeah, they're building that.
Thank you.
At the
you guys give me your thoughts. It's in the Lincoln Mall. Yeah.
I really think we've taken up
Or-
enough right now.
Hmm,
I think we've taken on enough.
okay.
I just wanna know what is it? A hands-on museum, what is it? Where learning and play go hand in hand,
There you go.
Yeah.
okay?
It's
So-
an educational thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who's doing it? Who's the Museum of Northwest Illinois?
Yep.
Okay, well, I guess I just wanna know how did we get this? I mean, did they hear that we're donating and they
No,
said?
no.
What?
They are looking for, well, they're looking for donations, but townships can't donate. We have to give grants. So I just brought it to everyone's attention. I heard what you said, Trustee Bender, with our new water program. We've taken on
And we've donated.
and we've donated.
No.
I think we're doing good with what we're doing.
Okay.
Right, I just wanna know what.
I haven't done a lot.
It's by Kiwanis. Is that,
No, it's
No.
it says sponsored,
It
Yeah.
does say Kiwanis sponsor.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess
Music
Kiwanis does.
exhibit.
Oh, I thought you meant like by
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Kiwanis.
it's
Sorry.
there, so, because what they're asking is for a donation to get it going, or a donation to keep it going?
To keep
or-
it going.
Oh, it's already there?
They got it, they got it up. I don't know if they've opened up yet, but they,
Grand opening is March 22nd.
yes, okay.
Yeah.
Grand opening March 22nd, so. Maida,
Yeah, what?
you had something?
No,
Okay.
I was looking at the date, 'cause
Okay.
I thought, didn't they have the ribbon cutting this past Friday?
I think they did, yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's open.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I just brought you guys' attention. You guys take a look at it.
Oh, okay, I
Um,
see March 22nd now.
I need to keep this for trustee.
Who's running it?
It's a good plan, but I just think we need to watch how many we're,
Yeah, 'cause
That we
then
don't get
you'll
overrun
phone
with-
calls like you get phone calls at the house. Everybody who you donating,
Yeah.
hey, they call
You
me
win the
lottery.
7-365.
yeah,
Okay.
But, I mean, I just wanted to, because this is for kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yes, it's children's house. But, no, I just want to know who's running it, who started it, what.
Well, like I
don't
said,
know.
I haven't done a whole lot of research on it.
You haven't?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I haven't done a whole lot of
It
research.
was
on
all in the paper.
Oh, I don't get the paper, so that's
Yeah.
bad.
Okay.
Okay, I never knew anything about Lincoln Mall was even doing anything. Okay.
Okay, the other thing, there is the Township Trustees Division of TOI. Are any of the trustees interested in being part of it? It's a membership for trustees. And it's time for Township Division of TOI to assess the dues. You get it too? And one check of $30 will cover your membership for all your trustees in your township. Your membership in the trustees division of TOI allows us to bring educational seminars that will help all trustees do their township job better and help them understand the workings of township government. The trustees division also supports the scholarship fund in helping students of all our townships receive higher education. I don't know nothing about that. Your membership fee will also go to help to support the TOI website. Finally, your membership allows your trustees to participate and vote in the annual meeting held at the annual TOI conference. Your $30 check goes a long way in supporting not only the trustees, but all of TOI. If you guys are interested in this, we can get you guys involved, okay? No?
I don't know.
It's kind of like when we used to go to the general assistance training every year.
I only
It's
went to one thing,
educational.
And that was, I only went to one thing, and that was in Rockford, and we went when I first started, I ain't been to nothing else.
But this gives us a chance to be up let's say there's new legislation, or, you know, there's a better way to do things. This gives us the knowledge.
Well, don't they come in that book that we get?
I never got
Yeah,
the book.
Oh, you don't get a book? Oh, I get a
I
book
get
all the
one every
time.
month.
What,
yeah.
the
Yeah.
Perspective magazine?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because
But I'm
that's what she's
saying-
talking about.
Oh,
I thought you meant the book.
Oh, no, I'm
Okay.
talking about the. don't
No,
they
I
talk-
read that, but, you know, you can see what other townships are doing too.
It's in perspectives, too.
Yeah,
I
that's what
realize
yeah,
that.
right.
so,
Because that's what I said, what are we, I asked a question about something I saw in there, so. But I don't know if it would benefit me. I mean, hey, I don't,
okay,
but if you got a member that wanna go and whatever, hey, $30 ain't nothing.
okay.
I don't have a problem with the $30 if that's what she wants to do. I don't have a problem, but I know I probably ain't gonna be trying to get that active.
But
Just
you-
being honest.
But
You
you know, if we're gonna do it for one,
one,
$30
you
for
got-
one, we may as well
But
put everybody's name
$30
in.
is for all.
For all of them,
Right.
right.
I mean, hey, it don't bother me. My name is on the page.
So
Me
what
and
do you
Nikki
guys-
might
I've
Melinda
been
might
around
change our mind
township
in a
long
year.
enough that I know what's going on.
Huh?
Well, everything
16 years on the
You can
township.
Yeah.
Okay,
But I'm just saying, you
I thought I
can go
knew
ahead
too.
and do it. I mean, because we don't
Melinda might
know.
want to be interested, too.
okay,
Yeah, she
sure
might
she
want to
will
do
be.
it. So
okay.
$30 takes everybody. You might as well.
Stuff
$30.
changes,
Yeah.
you never know. Nothing ever stays the same anymore.
Okay, well, that's all that I have. The next order of business is the assessor's report.
I just want to give you heads up, after I turned my budget over to you last time, our copy machine went on the fritz. Of course. However, the company that we've been working with for as long as I can remember had a used machine for $1,500 instead of a new one for $5,000 to $7,000.
Like a refurbished one?
Yes,
Good.
and we got that for $1,500, and our maintenance agreement is less than what we were paying on the last one.
Nice.
So, right, and
And what are
he
you
thought that
getting?
it should last at least
What are you getting?
copy machine.
Oh. Didn't we give a copy machine away?
Yeah, long
Should've
time
kept that,
ago.
huh?
Yeah, but the parts were not, they don't make the parts anymore for it.
No.
I
That's
sure
what
missed that one
happened
too,
to
that was a
ours.
good one. I missed that one.
This one you gotta think about
Yeah,
when you're using it.
yeah, too much thinking with that one.
So yeah.
Man,
we
I
got
could have
it,
gotten you
and
one
we
for
got it.
free. Because our old one that Bob Fagan had, he gave it away. It was a nice one.
Well, you didn't say
You
that.
didn't say nothing, you clammed up on us.
She didn't know it was broken.
Nobody knew, I knew that was coming down due, so he gave it to the fire department in Davis.
Oh, okay, that was,
Well, you gave it somebody.
Good
Well,
of
and I
him.
did look it up, I could find one similar on Amazon for $2,800, so I thought the $1,500 price they gave us was
Sounds good.
pretty good, so.
Anything else?
Nope,
No?
not for me,
Okay.
sorry.
Okay.
Now it's
This is
catching.
old spacey, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
We've been in the frozen tundra so
I
long,
know,
our
I
brains
was-
are
yeah.
frozen.
Wow.
Hey, I'm just thinking about, I gotta go back out, it's cold, then I gotta hurry up and get in the house, then I gotta cook, and then I'm gonna, that's what I'm thinking on my mind.
So, next order of business is trustees report, trustees.
Only thing I'm asking is, when you gonna get the decal for that thing?
I'm working on it.
Wow,
Yeah.
just for a decal.
Just
The
for a
thing is,
decal.
it's not being used yet, right?
No, not yet, not yet.
Wow.
I've been trying to shop Freeport. I'm done trying that one. I'm going to get online and get the decals done.
Oh, wow.
Because I haven't heard back from the people who I've been trying to get in contact with for the last, 6 months? And
Wow,
I think,
that's a
I
long
think
time.
that's long enough.
Yeah.
So,
My
Wow,
gosh,
too
yeah.
long if you ask me.
right, but I'm trying to,
I mean, you could design it yourself, send
Absolutely.
it into, what's that one company?
Vistaprint?
Yeah, Vistaprint.
absolutely.
You could have
I
designed
could
it
design it
yourself,
myself.
sent it to Vistaprint,
Yeah.
and you could have had it back in 2 weeks.
I could have drew it myself
Could have
and
500
stuck it
of
on
them.
there.
Yeah, right, you could have 500 of them.
Unreal.
Mike doesn't want to say anything, but that's okay.
Touching that line with a 10-foot pole.
All righty.
All right, let's see on my-
Next order of business is public comments. Any public comments? No. Any other business coming for the town?
I guess I don't know how to phrase it.
Phrase it, let's see what you got.
I wanna know, okay, with this water thing, I know it's done and it's finalized, I ain't trying to rechange nothing. I just wanna know, what are they doing? I mean,
What are we doing?
what is it going for? I mean, why are we paying more in the water bill? What's the reason?
Capital improvement, they have to
Yeah, but
redo
where are
the
they-
pipes and
When are they gonna start?
they have.
Oh, they have? Okay, where?
That's a good question.
Have they started?
Not on your
Nobody-
street.
Right, I know that.
I know
They
they
No
can't
other
do it till
neighborhood I
spring.
drove through.
Where's it at, Nikki?
They can't do it till spring.
Oh, wow.
No.
They
So
have
why
done
did they,
something,
why did they
haven't they?
start charging us
breaks.
so early?
Yes, there you
So
go.
they can
Water
have
breaks.
money.
They have
Oh,
water
is that it?
breaks.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to know, because
Yeah.
I've never seen anything, so
Yeah.
that's why I was asking,
Well, that,
what is it going to?
the humongous potholes, it's just horrible.
It makes their dig easier.
Right,
There you
you're
go.
halfway there.
They're halfway there. It's
Let it
ridiculous.
break.
Look at Mike, he doesn't want to
Pretty
laugh.
soon we're
You can
gonna have to do
laugh,
a
Mike.
fund to help people with their cars because,
You're right.
Yeah,
okay. Okay, just asking because I've never seen anything, so, and I know we've been paying in a water bill for almost a year now.
Yeah, right.
it's gonna
And
go up again.
Ridiculous.
I didn't know
When?
where,
When it's going up again? It's going up again
Yeah,
and,
another, what, $4 or $5?
yeah,
When?
That's
I-
what what's his face, Crow
Yeah.
said.
When?
It's gonna go up. We probably, Bob.
May 1st.
Yeah, I think May 1st.
Oh, my
So,
God.
I mean, but, look up, Bob.
No.
Okay.
I don't want to.
no, I just didn't know. I wanted to ask that question because I thought maybe because we are supporting it, we know
Yeah,
a
no.
little bit about
One
it.
person
Oh,
in the
okay.
household only got $79.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah.
well, when we met with the water department, your bill is $60 without even using any water at all.
Right.
That's right.
So you don't have to use, you don't have to turn any water
I
on at
wonder if
all.
their water bill is high. I mean, is
They
their
don't
water
pay it.
bill?
They don't pay it.
They don't pay a water bill, yeah. But I was just wondering, that's,
Because actually water, from what they explained to us, the actual water is quite cheap, actually.
Oh, gosh, yes, if you look at your bill.
Yeah, the water is very, very cheap, but
Yeah,
it's
it is.
all the capital improvements
Infrastructure.
and infrastructure and all that stuff that.
okay, well, I figured since we were supporting it, we would know what they're doing, and I haven't seen anything.
Well, Mike?
They had pipes laid downtown that were breaking, and it was understandable they were breaking, they were laid in 1880s.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there was underground rivers going through downtown. There's one that goes right underneath the big micro switch plant on Spring Street. And they always had a lot of flooding from that.
Really?
And
And mold.
the same thing goes down American Street. I think that's where they tore down all those houses on American.
Natural spring.
Yeah,
War
and
II,
they
wasn't
didn't spend they didn't spend much money under the previous administrations for decades in maintaining they built up a nice $6 million reserve fund. And I remember the former mayor, the last comment he said to Mayor Weiss was, "Don't touch my reserve funds." Excuse me, so they had a good reserve fund, but they didn't spend, and so there was millions on the Weiss, and they even more so now. They still have to, they're trying to catch up, because the pipes are breaking all the time, and it's just old technology and old stuff, that's why they're trying to modernize. I'll give you an
So
example.
where did the $6 million go?
Oh, it's
See?
been,
Oh, it's
It's a
been
drop in the
spent.
bucket.
Waste
What
was
they
but,
need.
a while ago.
but not just on water projects, there's been a lot of things from the city, and we're talking 25 years ago.
Oh, okay.
It was, actually, 1989 was when there was six million in reserve.
Oh, okay.
And I'll give you an example. In Belvedere, my normal water bill is $43 a month, but like here, they have additional add-ons like stormwater. I don't think there's a stormwater fee for us.
Yes, there is, on our bill.
No, I mean, in Belvedere, there's no
Belvedere.
stormwater
Oh,
fee.
okay.
There's no capital improvement fee that I've ever seen.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's one of the reasons why, it's because of the fact that, although, tell you, I've had water in my basement, well, Belvedere's got a significant problems with, water backing up into basements too, and they're addressing it also.
And then you have that mandatory garbage on your, which you can't get it taken off even if you don't do the garbage.
And that's ridiculous,
That's
because
like with my mom's house, no one stays there. We don't need garbage, but by law, you have to have that on there.
By
I don't
whose
think
law?
That's what they told me. By
Because-
law,
City.
it's gotta be on.
I wrote
Galena
the
doesn't
ordinance.
do that.
Back
Okay,
in
you wrote
1990.
it. Well, why did you write that, Mike?
Eric Kuberman told me to write it, and
So you
it-
write everything somebody tell you to write?
yes, and the city council approved it, and one of the things was, it saved a considerable amount of money at that time, because, first of all, the routes were scattered all over town. By doing franchises, they concentrate in a geographical area that can pick up more houses.
But they're not good garbage collectors.
I'm not talking
Right,
about
I
that.
know that.
Saying that was the
Okay.
idea behind it.
Right. So
Yeah.
they gave them out to different companies so that the garbage would be picked up in those areas, cause some
More
people
efficiently.
weren't paying to have, but the city just automatically picked up your garbage, didn't they?
No.
There was a
Yes, they
garbage
did.
tax, which they
No.
eliminated. There was a real estate tax for garbage, but that was eliminated. And by using of franchise areas, it made them more efficient, and there was still restrictions. And I don't know how it works now, I just know how we designed it back in '89 and '90.
See, and
So
I'm
the
thinking-
city Freeport never just had where the city picked up
You
your
could-
garbage?
Yeah, it used to
They
be in the
did that.
alley.
Yeah.
We used to do that.
Yeah.
Back in
Burn
the
it, too.
70s.
Pre-1989.
Yeah, you could burn it too.
Because
They
you
used
used
to
to be
burn
picked
it.
up in the
Yeah.
alley
Right.
when they came in, which I
But
preferred.
they stopped that
Yep.
because, I thought they
People that
stopped it
had
because they didn't
asthma.
wanna use the, what is that thing out there where they the landfill?
Well, landfill's closed, so.
Yeah.
Okay. So did they
Transfer
close the
station.
landfill back in '89?
Not long thereafter, not in '89, it was open for several years thereafter. But they went to capacity and they had to close it. Spent millions out there to make sure it doesn't leak.
Oh, okay.
Double lined is one of the
Now,
things.
the mayor, I know, the city manager is looking into having those big garbage things, so that all they have to do is pick the whole garbage thing up
Oh, I
and
know.
dump it. That's gonna cost more.
Which
There will be an
that
increase
is
then,
ridiculous.
when that happens.
Especially for,
And
like,
that's
Nikki,
just adding
how
something,
much
cause
trash
they
you
do it.
have.
But one thing about it, in
Not
the
very
big
much.
cities that they have that, when they come pick up your garbage, when I'm down in Dallas, when I'm down in Atlanta, wherever I'm at, when they picking up the garbage, those trucks, they come by, they stick the thing out, it picks the thing up. But you can put whatever you want out there, and they gonna pick it up. Here, they don't do that.
Yes, they do.
No,
No,
Yes, they
girl,
do.
please.
no,
Well,
they don't.
we
Where you
separate
live
our
at?
garbage. We separate our garbage and they put it all in the same bin.
No.
Yeah.
They don't separate it.
They don't separate it.
No.
That's, but I'm
They
saying,
leave it.
you
Yep.
talking
You ever go
about,
home?
I'm telling you, if you put
Yeah, we
if you
talking about
put
garbage now.
This isn't
a
township.
raggedy
I know.
chair out
Wait,
there,
man.
down
Wait
in
for it.
Dallas,
When-
they
yeah, I
picking
need to
that
bring
chair up
everybody in
and
on
throwing
Yes,
it in
you
the
do.
garbage.
Yeah,
All
they
right.
won't here.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever you
Okay.
paying for, they're picking it up, but they're not doing that here.
Now,
They're not,
Okay.
but the
Guys.
nuisance inspector
Guys.
is coming by if
Guys.
you put anything out.
guys,
Oh, okay.
this
I'm
is,
sorry.
this isn't township business.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Come on, we
Okay.
don't, we
No,
don't.
I was just trying to figure out what they was doing.
All right, all right. Now, what I'm gonna do here, I'm
Okay.
gonna entertain a motion to adjourn
So
until
moved.
March 18th, 2019.
It's been so moved.
Second.
Motion by Sal.
Okay.
Second by Patsy. All in favor?
Oh,
Aye. Any opposed? Meeting adjourned. Yeah.